Hey Coolmath Gamers! We know you love a challenge, and what better way to test your skills than by playing some of the hardest games ever on Coolmath Games. Brace yourself. Some of these games might be the most intense, rage-inducing games you'll ever play. But we can promise you this. Once you clear a level, you'll feel like the greatest gamer in the world. Our first game you've probably already heard of. This is the world's hardest game. Pretty much speaks of itself. The object is to move this little square from the start point to the end point, while avoiding these fast-moving circles. You're gonna have to move fast and think fast with this one. There's no room for error. And while speed is important, strategizing a route through the madness is even more important. You have unlimited tries, but each failure will be counted. If you're a perfectionist, well, good luck. For some toweringly tough challenges, the Coolmath Games Big Tower Tiny Square series is a great adventure for beginners and experts alike. There are 5 different games available, equally difficult and equally likely to drive you up the wall. In the Big Neon Tower Tiny Square, your mission is to keep climbing, using your left and right arrows to move and your up arrow to jump. Navigate the maze, avoid obstacles, collect coins, unlock secrets, and clear the checkpoints. Climb walls by continually hitting that up arrow, and look out for those treacherous triangles. There are elevators, moving platforms, light bridges, and so much more. And as you go along, the game will reveal clues to solve the next challenge. Big Flappy Tower vs. Tiny Square introduces Flappy Jumping, where you will see 3 bird images above your square when your jumping power is at full strength. Use those to jump higher to make it to the next platform above. You can flappy jump 3 times before you need to hit the ground to rest and get your birds back. Each game board has all sorts of surprises waiting for you, and each obstacle can be overcome with strategic thinking and quick button mashing. How far up all the 5 big towers can you go? Sticking to positively perilous platformers, our next hardest game ever is called Just a Platformer. This game looks innocent enough when you start. Another challenge where you are a little square on a big adventure. The hardest part of this game is that you never know what's coming up next. The game is split up into 4 sections, branching out from the main hub. Each section has its own special type of jump. Beat all 4 sections to unlock the final area below the hub. Red X's are bad, blue checks are good. Sounds simple? It's definitely not. Our next hardest game ever is a deceptively simple Space is Key. All you need is one single button on your keyboard, the space key, to leap over obstacles that come at you in increasingly difficult shapes, sizes, and speeds. This colorful game is full of surprises and some really funny on-screen commentary while you play. The key to this game is to use strategy and timing to space out your jumps perfectly, so you can clear a level before the level clears you. Our final game is adorable yet antagonizing. We're talking about Bear on a Scooter. Ever try balancing a bear on a scooter? We bet not, because it is a grisly challenge. Your goal is to move your bear forward on a scooter as far as you can, using your arrow keys to keep your balance. The trick is to start by leaning forward with your left arrow and then accelerating. Finding the perfect combination of angle and speed will move your bear through the forest, and you'll have to constantly correct your positioning, because the moment you fall, it's hibernation time. So next time you're looking to raise your game and push to the extreme, Coolmath Games has some of the hardest games ever for you to challenge your skills with. Win them, and it's bragging rights everywhere. See you next time, gamers!